Hi, this is Peter. In this video we are going to analyze the following position with white to move. It is white to move in this position and to play the winning move. Okay, so here we go. If you found bishop takes on h7, then this is pretty good move. After king takes bishop, knight to g5, but king to g8. Black doesn't have to take the knight. And what now? The continuation would be queen to h5 and now pawn takes knight. Now this is very important, we're gonna see in a minute why, but this rook is hitting the queen now. And this is why this is not winning on the spot. Okay, the game continued with bishop takes on g5, and this is why black is saved. This pawn would come to g6 otherwise, and this would threaten checkmate. And this is the saving move for black, although the continuation goes and now queen trade, rook takes, and c3 secures the advantage for white, and perhaps in fact white is winning with the precise play, but there's still some fight left. So there's a better move than one bishop takes on h7. Remember the saying, if you find a good move, look for a better move. And the better move in this case is in between move to bishop takes on h7, which is knight to g5. And this is a bit more indirect, and if black doesn't realize the threat and he plays pawn takes knight, then bishop takes bishop, king takes bishop, and now pawn takes pawn check. This is more this line seems more indirect to black, and perhaps he wouldn't see this coming. And after king to g8, uh, white in the previous example played queen to h5, or queen was on h5 blocking the rook, but now white can play rook to h8. This is a winning move. King takes, and now queen to h5 is check. There's no time to take the pawn. Bishop takes on g5 is not possible, and after king to g8, g6 threatening checkmate, so rook has to move. Rook takes f2, but king is in a mating net. He cannot escape, and after rook tries to block, the winning move is g7. Now pinning the rook, I mean exploiting the pin. And I think we can stop here. I think that you wouldn't have troubles checkmating black king with two queens. White is clearly winning. Okay, another try would be after knight to g5, maybe h6. But the problem is queen to h5. And the line could continue like this. And knight to f5 is clearly winning. Of course, if this rook moves, then knight takes on h6 or queen takes on e8. Everything is winning here. Okay, next would be number 4 with okay, so queen to h5 and now pawn takes knight. So if pawn takes, then rook would be hitting the queen. But in white has a better move in this position, which is queen to g6, simply threatening check on h7, and the continuation goes now knight joins the attack, and even though queens are off the board, this is easily winning for white. He has a lot better coordination of the pieces, and this is why it's winning. Knight is completely out of play. This bishop is not very useful, and the pawn on h file is very dangerous. Well, actually look at this. It's one pawn against, well, against two pawns, in fact, because the f1 would be stopped by the e pawn, but otherwise it's only g pawn against two pawns, g and h. Okay, next contestant is number 5 with g6, stopping queen to h5, but h5, very simple move, winning on the spot. Everything's winning. I didn't play any sample line here to leave this exercise to you to find out, but this is very easy to play for white. Okay, and the last contestant, number 6, is f5, blocking the bishop. But the problem is queen to h5 again, and bishop takes knight now, and we have this battery along the h file. It's not very important that rook is hitting the queen right now. And now the winning move, securing the win, is knight to h5, and also in this position white is clearly winning. There's completely no defense for black. And that is all. I hope that you enjoyed this analysis. Stay tuned for the next videos. Thanks for watching. Bye.